back to my channel. So today is the last day of the month. That means I'm going to be throwing something really extra special at you guys. This is the monthly month end special video. I still haven't decided on a name too. It's the end of March already. Oh my god, we are 3 months down already in 2019. Are you kidding me right now? I feel like time is going by so fast. Like I'm still and the time is like just moving, and I'm just gonna open my eyes someday and I'll be 50 and I'll be like, what? You know, I'm just like ready to die and shit, dude. So I came up with this florally let's welcome summer or not. I've honestly never attempted anything of this sort ever before on my channel, so it would be really good if you guys watch the video till the end and also like leave a comment below telling me if you enjoyed it or not. I would really appreciate it. And with that, let's jump in straight to the video. Never attempted anything like this on my channel before. It's going to be quite a challenge for me. Just to be safe, I'm going to be using only the products that I have tried and tested on me, and in fact no, I'm going to be using a lot of products that I've not tried on me before. Anyway, करके दिखाएंगे. To moisturize my face, I'm going to be using the Neutrogena's Rapid Wrinkle Repair Moisturizer. Now the reason that I like using this moisturizer is because my makeup sits really well on this moisturizer, so I'm going to be just moisturizing my face with it. What am I? Okay, so moving on to the next easy step of this makeup look, the primer. I'm going to just warm it up between my fingers and I'm going to start applying it. See how it really just blurred out everything. Like I have a filter on my face right now. I mean, I'm sure you guys can see the difference. And with alright, so with that, we're done with the easiest part of this makeup look, and now let's begin. I'm going to just start off by filling in and shaping my brows, and for that I'm going to be using the Benefits Brow Zings, and this is the brush that I really like to use to fill in my brows because I can even create like fake brow hair because it's super duper precise, as you can see. For the first time I feel that my brows are actually related and they're not like some distant siblings. Usually my brows look like my Gemini personality, you know, one is very Teda and one is very Sida. But today they're both very Teda. Alright, so I'm going to start off doing my eyes now, and as my base today I'm going to be using the ColorPop's No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Light 16. Apply that all over my eyelid. And I'm going to be using the Morphe James Charles palette again because honestly this is the only palette that I have that has such good pigmentation and all the colors that I need for creating looks like this. So please don't hate on me for using this palette again and again. So I'm going to start off with this bright orange shade right here, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade today. So I'm not going to be using darker shades today. I just want everything to be in that floral, pretty, pink, orangey, purpley zone. So the brush that I'm going to be using with it is the Sigma E40 blending brush. So as usual, I'm going to just start packing in the color first, and once I have the color in place I'm going to start blending it using the same brush, but I'm not going to be taking any color on it anymore. So just make sure it's all very nicely blended. And now I'm going to take a little bit of this orangish yellow and I'm going to just pop that right on top of the transition shade so that it has a really nice blend of colors going on. Also because it looks slightly more complicated like that, you know, what's the point of doing simpler things when we're taking a challenge? And for that I'm going to be using the Pro Arte PE23 brush. As usual, I'm going to start packing the color first before I start blending it. I think I'm liking what's happening on my eye. And now using the same brush I'm going to put that orange transition shade that we used here. I'm going to just pop that on the inner corners as well. I'm going to be using the same ColourPop concealer to cut my crease. I'm going to be doing like a spotlight cut crease. Why is it that all the heavy eye makeups require a cut crease? I hate cut crease, like they take forever. And as usual, it took me half a day to cut my crease. And now moving on to this purple shade right here, I'm going to pop that on the outer corners and on the inner corners, and I'm going to just like blend it so that we have that nice purpley orangish shade going on. And I'm going to be using the same Pro Arte PE23 brush. Wow, I'm loving where it's going already. And I'm going to pack the same shade on the inner corner as well because I'm going to be creating that spotlight effect. and you want to make sure that you pack it in the same spotlight manner, like in a V. I like what I see. I'm gonna just blend everything together so that there are no harsh edges. And I'm gonna be using this hot pink right here, and I'm gonna pop it right here. You know, create a really nice transition from a pink to purple to orange. And I'm gonna use this flat brush by Pore, and I'm gonna use this glittery purpley lilac shade, and I'm gonna pack that on the center of my eyelid. I'm getting a little confident as it's happening. I think it's falling in the right place. I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone and the inner corners. So I have some lashes on, and now let's just do the base before I finish the rest of my eye. So for my base today, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I'm in the shade 04 Medium Beige. Guys, what a foundation this is. Like, I am in love. I just need like a pump of this foundation, and that's kind of enough for my entire face. And the finish of this foundation, oh my god, you guys, it is so good. Just how beautifully that blends right in. This foundation was just matching me perfectly a few days back, and now it's like one shade lighter. Like, my skin is really weird. It just keeps changing color all the time. I'm not even kidding you guys. Like, it's really weird. Like, I'm always like going up and down one shade, you know. And now I'm going to use my current favorite PAC Spotlight Concealer. Oh my god, you guys, this concealer is like literally like a filter. Like, it just has that priming effect, and I really love it. Like, as soon as I put it on, you guys will see the difference. It kind of like blurs out everything. It like smoothens everything out on your face. I'm not going to take a lot of it because, you know, it's really full coverage. So I'm just going to dot it underneath my eyes like this. And this is enough. Trust me, this is enough because I've been applying a lot and it kind of covers my entire face. So I'm just going to like dot it on the areas where I need it. To contour my face again, I'm going to be using the ColorPop No Filter Concealer. This is in the shade Deep Dark 56. You want to just be really careful with these concealers because they are super duper pigmented. If you're a beginner, it's going to be really difficult blending this concealer out if you're using it as your, you know, contouring concealer stuff. And because I don't really want the brown to show, I'm going to be taking some at the back of my hand, and I'm going to just dunk in my beauty blender, and I'm going to start applying it directly rather than, you know, cutting it and stuff. It's like so much still on my hand. I literally took this much. And now I'm gonna set all of this in place using my Cover FX translucent setting powder. I like to pick up the powder directly on my blender because that gives a really nice finish compared to, you know, applying it with a brush. This powder is so fine, you need like so much of it to like literally bake. Really sorry for all this noise outside. There's some construction happening all over Mumbai. Like, Mumbai is under construction right now. Alright, so while that's baking, I'm gonna finish the lower part of my eye. So I'm gonna use the Plum Goodness Natur Studio Kajal. This is in the shade Gemstone Green, and I'm gonna use this to fill in my waterline. You know, I've never done a green in my waterline before, and honestly, this is not bad. Now going back into my James Charles palette, I'm going to use this shade right here, and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. So now I'm just going to put some mascara and finish my eye look. Alright, so we're done with the makeup look, and now I'm going to do something that will either make or break this makeup. It's a huge risk that I'm taking because all of this can just go to waste, but you know, what the hell, we're just playing with colors, so let's just do it. I'm gonna go all out with the blush on my face today. This is like my dream come true. I'm gonna be using the Nykaa's Malibu Blush Duo. I'm just gonna go all out with the blush. Like, I already applied some and then I figured that the camera wasn't recording, so I'm gonna do this again. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this shade right on my temple as well. you know, just give it that really nice gradient sort of an effect. A lot of you guys will not like it. This is not a makeup look, you know, just like playing with makeup sort of a look. I just hope you don't hate on me for doing this. Please don't hate on me. I want the blush part of my face to have a little bit of transition and some mixture of colors happening. So I'm going to be using the shade of purple and pink, and I'm going to just apply it on this part of my face, so you know, all of this like really nicely blends together. Okay, and now to give this part of my face a little more dimension and a lot more shine, I'm going to be using the Jelly Matte Shadow by ColorPop. This is in the shade No Rest for the Vivid. So I think I'm just going to take a little bit on my fingers. Okay, so I have some on my finger. Start dabbing it. Like on this part. Ooh, I am living for this holographic glitter. In fact, I have a purpley shade right here. This is called Hallocinogenius. Hallocinogenius. I think that's how. Wow, that's a long name. Hallocinogenius. Dude, I was not expecting this. What should I do? Should I reduce it? Should I just let it be? What's happening? Honestly, just because I'm enjoying playing with colors and everything, I just want to keep adding more. I think we can just work with this much blush. I'm just going to stop right here. And for my lips today, I'm going to be using the Nykaa Matte Last in the shade Jaan. This lip shade goes perfectly with the look, like it's all lilac, purple, pinky, you know, so I think it's all kind of coming together really nice in the end. And now I'm just gonna use the same shades of glitter that I used earlier, and I'm just gonna put it on my body. This time I'm gonna use a brush because I really don't have any patience. I'm going to very randomly place the silver glitter. This is a nail glitter. Somebody needs to stop me right now because I'm just literally swimming in glitter. I'm just going to finish the look, do my hair, and be back in a second. I think it's heavy because of the flowers. It's not heavy, guys, is it? I think it can be worn outside. This will fall off any minute now. So all the flowers that I had in my house are on my head right now. It's not heavy, but it's definitely pulling my hair and it can fall off any minute. Pura jugaad karke I've set it. So yeah, with that, this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was so much fun playing with colors and I'm so glad the look turned out really nice. It's really pretty. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. Not to me. I can totally wear this for a date. It's not too heavy, right? Hope you guys enjoyed this March, welcome the summer, florally, summery kind of a look that I've created. With that, it's a wrap for now. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. I will see you in my next video. Bye! I'm a little nervous at this point. Like, a little too nervous at this point. And yeah, so with that, this is the finished look, guys. I have worn little thoda zyada nervous at this point. Bob the Builder करके दिखाएंगे. Okay. अबे हाँ. The Neutrogena's Rapid Rim. So